Hello there and welcome to day 20. So first of all, I just want to say congratulations. You just made it through another 10 days of this incredible program and I couldn't be more excited for you and more proud of you. We know that it's been a lot of dedication, a lot of work, but we want you to know that all of the things that you are doing are things that are foundational to a really successful business. We will never give you anything that we ourselves don't do or haven't done to be able to get to where we are. And we won't give you anything that are just frivolous because we think it might be fun to do. These are all things that are truly building blocks to a great business. And if you do them day in and day out, and you work your Scentsy business every single day, you're going to earn those free trips. You're going to promote and you're going to have a successful business. You can't have one of those without the other. You can't promote without earning those trips. You can't earn the trips without promoting. They all go hand in hand. And these are the building blocks to be able to do that. So what you need to do to be able to grow to lead and promote to lead are the same things that you're going to be doing to go from lead to star and from star to superstar consultant. The difference is that you're going to be teaching your teams to do the same thing. So this is not only foundational for your business, but it's going to be foundational for you to be able to transfer to your teammates, to their businesses, because that is what this is all about, right? It's a network marketing company. So we network together and our success is their success and vice versa. So really the building blocks are for building yourself as a leader and building your individual personal business, because you have to have two in tandem. And speaking of sort of working in tandem, I also want to make sure that you really start to embody this idea of being a Scentsy consultant. Yeah, that's what you do. It's this part over here, but it needs to be like this. So you need to be known as the Scentsy lady, or you need to just be known like, oh yeah, that's Scentsy, she's Scentsy. It needs to be married with your personal brand. That starts with, yes, the social media post, but it also just starts by being the most professional consultant that you can be. Working your business every single day without fail, doing some kind of activity that's an income producing activity, which basically is anything within the buy, host, and join realm. It's mean showing up. It's the following up. It's the customer service. It's just making this be your job. It's not a hobby. And we talked about that way early on, about this not being a hobby, about this being a business. So if it's a business and you're working it every single day, then you're going and you're doing all these activities we're telling you to do, then you're going to have all those building blocks to have all of the success that you're hoping to have. So if you haven't already, and if you're holding back for whatever reason, if you feel like people are going to look at you different or people are going to say certain things, they're going to do that in anything that you do that is outside of the norm. But we're bucking the norm here. We're the 9-to-5 dropouts, right? I love that saying. I came from the corporate world. I thought I was going to be working the 9-to-5, and it was more like, I don't know. Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in. Okay, like I was saying, you have to take this thing seriously. Become Scentsy, okay? All right, so your challenge today, it could be really easy if you already have this done, or it could be a little bit of a challenge. So even if you already have this done, I want you to take one more look at it, okay? So today is about sharing your story on your PWS. Now, once you become a lead consultant, you will go on that consultant locator where people can find you to shop with you, to join with you, to host with you. Now, they have a choice. So they're going to do a consultant locator in their zip code, and it's going to give them some options. And so you have to always remember that you could be a multiple choice option for somebody, okay? Now, are they going to choose you? Why are they going to choose you? And the only differentiation you have on your PWS is going to be your picture and your story. So one, your photo has to be something that is you, right? It cannot be a picture of the fruitcake warmer or of your adorable dog or your beautiful new newborn. Those are great, but that's not your business. That's not who you are. That's not who people are shopping with, right? They're not shopping with the fruitcake warmer or your pup. They're shopping with you and they want to see your face. So you always have to think, I know a lot of times people are like, well, I mean, people know me. They know my newborn. Like, they love the newborn. But you've got a great big market out there of people who don't know you. People that you're meeting at events, people that are just doing a zip code search that are finding you. And so you have to put your best foot forward just in case there are people out there that have you sort of in a lineup. And you got to give them the reasons to choose you. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your workstation. You're going to go to your accounts tab and you're going to click personalize my website. And then you're going to upload your photo. Make sure it's a photo of your beautiful face. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to update your story. This one is really important. Now, I know that you may not have, a lot of accolades or a lot of awards or trips that you've gone on yet with Scentsy, and that's okay. That story is going to evolve and it's going to grow. So right now what you can do is literally tell people from your heart why. Why did you start this business? What is your commitment to them? What is your goals? What will you be when you have a team? I wrote mine when I first started as if I already had a team. It's like you're going to become what you put out to the world. It's like you don't dress for the job you have, you dress for the job you want. You don't write the story for the job that you have or the position you have, the title you have. You write the story for what you're going to have, right? So you put that out there, you act like a director, you become a director. And it's the same kind of thing when you're writing that story. I like to do little tidbits in there, like that I have a dachshund or that, I love JoJo or those little kind of things. Any of the idiosyncrasies about you, work in your story because sometimes those things are the things you're like, people are saying, oh my gosh, like we were meant to work together. Like, oh, it was meant to be like, I love dachshunds or I have a Jeep or whatever it is. Out, please. And so, sorry. So make sure that you put some of those idiosyncrasies in there so that you connect with people. Because again, if you are in a lineup and it's a multiple choice between different consultants and you're all really similar, like I started because I wanted extra money and I love the products and me and my family appreciate your support. Those are all great things, but where's the connection? Where's the deep stuff? What is it that you're hoping to do with this business? How do they know that you're super serious and that you're not just a flabbergasted consultant that's going to cancel out in 3 months? You've got to instill that confidence in them to choose you to join or to host or to buy with. All of us that have been in this business long enough know that we've had consultants that have signed up randomly to our teams. And those are amazing emails, but they didn't just happen by luck. They happened and you ask every single time and they say, because I really connected with you, because I really felt like you were sort of in it to win it, that you were serious. So those things have to come across. The other things that you can do in your profile, if you're going to commit to editing those and checking those, is at the very top you can do a little snippet. Maybe it's like, in this month join for $49, and right now you can host to try it out, see if you like it, and then you get your rewards, that new program, or you can even do a link to a YouTube video that goes a little more in depth with your story. So your homework is, one, make sure that you are not a fruitcake warmer on your personal website, and also to update that story. And whenever you are done, feel free, you don't have to, but feel free to share your story in the comments or just say done, and let us know that you completed this challenge. And again, even if your story is already written, because all of you have something written, I'm challenging you today to think a little bit more strategically about that. Put yourself in the shoes of somebody who did a zip code search, is finding you, and is looking at different consultants and trying to figure out who to join with, okay? So put that mindset on, and even if you just edit a few things, make some edits to your website story so that you can make it the best that you can be. Okay, that's all we have for today. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll talk soon. Bye.